Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I am Trudy, the creative behind SideQuest Creatives. I am a multi-passionate artist who loves to draw, paint, crochet, and do all the things pretty much. In this week's video, we will be cleaning my studio and trying to get some whips done as I prepare for my spring launch as well as a spring market. So that's fun. And you'll also see two out of the three of my kids because my teenager really doesn't like being on camera or taking pictures. But you know what? I understand. I'm an introvert, and if I didn't have my small business, I would probably not be making YouTube videos. But you know what? I'm kind of getting into it, having fun, and hopefully grow a community of people who are also into art or art lovers, multi-passionate fiber artists, drawing, painters, just everybody who loves art and wants a community to share your art with and talk about all the things art and whatever else that we're interested in, like books, movies, TV shows. I think that would be really awesome. But let me start babbling and did I say start or stop? Let me stop babbling and let's get into the video. The next clip will be of me cleaning and showing you how messy my office can get, especially since I have three kids, three fur babies, and a full-time job. And of course, this is my side quest, trying to get this to be my full-time job and be a paramedic part-time, because I don't think I'll ever give that up. I really enjoy it. Alright, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, so I'm literally standing in my closet right now, so you could get like the full view. That's where I was sitting and filming, where I usually sit and film. That ring light does not work anymore. I just use it as a phone stand. There's all the yarn and crap that I went through in my video. I need to go ahead and organize it. Oh, I forgot to film the polyfill box right next to that garbage bag. That's the first time I've ever got a giant polyfill box, and I'm super excited. This is the desk. Well, the desks. It's painting eyes right there. Yeah, I was painting 25 millimeter safety eyes over there. As you can see, my 4-year-old was actually helping me out. Bunch of crochet hooks, coffee mug. Yeah. Oop, trash from lunch. More trash. So, yeah. All my whips that I need to finish. And by the way, this is the first of my market prep and spring launch vlogs. So, welcome and I hope you enjoy. Sorry for the mess, but we're going to clean that up right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be weird, but I really don't want to pretend, even if it's online. I know there's a lot of pretending online, but it's hard to be anybody but me, so that's who I'm going to be. My phone almost fell. I'm not going to record myself cleaning up because I literally do not want to show my ass online. So I will be back after I clean. Alright, so I have pretty much tackled the floor situation. This just came in and this is to block a project I'm working on. My last video, please don't laugh at me, I couldn't remember what blocking was. Like, I knew what it was, I couldn't think of the word. All the fabric is in this black container, black and yellow. My sewing machine's in there. I don't really have a place for it right now. So whatever fabric I have and the sewing machine and whatever else I have, it's in there. It's pretty deep, pretty big, bigger than it looks on screen. So that's good. This white container has safety eyes that I completely forgot about, but they're black ones. It's the regular black ones. Scale. I put all my Easter stuff in this bin. I did buy the bin for the Easter stuff. I thought it was bigger than it was, but that's okay. It's doing what it needs to do right now, and I'm going to put this in the garage until I need it. This polyfill block box will probably go in the garage as well until I need to open it, because I have a small bag somewhere. Right there. Couple books and headphones to put away. Bag is my work bag. I will zip it up and put it up. There's a project in that bag. Under there is what I need to block. Under that are all my Posca markers. And yeah, the floor is clean. But now to take care of all of this. Yeah. A lot of this is like works in progress, which is a bit of a problem. Everything that's not, I'm going to put away right now. And then I will come back and show you what I need to work on and finish. So this is where we're at with the desk area. As far as organizing, please don't pay attention to half of this pig. That's a pattern that I am working on, and yeah, I have body parts all over this desk right now. But I really need to finish up that pig, but probably after the spring and Easter update and everything. So all this stuff is things that I'm working on, works in progress or WIPs. And yeah, I need to get this done. I have a couple dinos that need body parts finished. My mushroom guy really needs to be finished. I have his body. Look at that booty. His head is super cute with these eyes. And I really just need to finish up his mushroom cap. Another thing I've been working on for a long time is my big anchor, the octo. I need to finish that up. The reason I didn't finish is because this is no longer being made by Burnett, and I just found somebody who has one and sold it to me, and I literally just got it in the mail yesterday. These are dragon body parts. I was making a hat for my mom, my stepmom, but I just got a Centro, so I am going to try and whip this up on the Centro, because this by hand I seriously just gets really boring, and yeah, takes me forever. Mom, this is going to be a dinosaur lovey. Mommy, big as that head. My son is playing with the dinosaurs who still need the rest of their body parts. Other half of the dragon. Yeah, so I'm really just going to like separate all this stuff, get them organized. I'm going to separate these beads and get them organized in these containers by color. These are glowing in the dark beads, and they're going to be for my Kraken. So I'm going to get done with that, and I will see you guys later or tomorrow. And there is my Kraken right there. Like, why the hell are you waking me up? Go ahead, do it. Do it. You're helping me. This is my little helper. He loves to help me paint the eyeballs and separate the beads. He's gonna be the artsy one like me, right, Noah? It's yellow. Yes, it's yellow. Such a good helper. Alright, so it's a couple days later. Yesterday was Monday, and I do work 12-hour shifts, so obviously I couldn't record yesterday. Not enough time. And yeah, I could have lied and said it was Monday, but why lie? And I wouldn't be able to keep up with that. I wouldn't be able to remember. But anyway, what have I done since then? I have finished all my tentacles, so I have all these done, and I am going to start putting octo together. A couple of them are bigger than some because I don't know why. I thought it was double crochet instead of half double crochet, but we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work with it. You see, tentacles look more like a squid than an octopus's, but It's alright. I'll work out. This is for me. I'm not selling it. I just want to hurry up and get it done and get it off my desk so I can focus on things I need for my markets. Oh, let me adjust you a little bit. Sorry about that. Alright. Better, bestie. Yeah. Get that out of the way so I can work on things I need for my markets and my shop launch. Date for that still pending. I really, really, really need to work on my sticker designs and drawing. That takes a while. The sketching part, not so much, but coloring. Coloring is the bane of my artistic existence, okay? It's not that I'm afraid of it. It just takes me a long time because I want to get it right. I want it to look good. I want the colors to like pop and be appealing, and I have gotten a lot better, but it still takes me a while to color. So I'm sorry if I'm like rolling my eyes and looking crazy. I literally just picked up my contacts today and I am so happy. Of course, my male children did not notice at all. I asked them if I asked them if they noticed something different about me. My 4-year-old said, "Your shirt is different," and I I was rolling on the floor because that that was hilarious, and I just had to tell them yes, yes. My our clothes change daily, hopefully, you know. Anyway, getting back on track. I am going down to South Florida in a week or two next weekend. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish on time. If I continued with the one I was making before, I would finish, but I really want to make my mom a sweater that she would like. It's going to be a granny square sweater. So I have decided to just keep it simple. And, oh, well, one of the skeins fell, but I'm going to use this ombre purple by Red Heart and a white, rotating the between the white and the ombre purple. I think she'll really love that. And hopefully the fabric softener trick will help it. I did get my blocking material from Amazon. Sorry, I'm leaving the frame. But I got these huge ones from Amazon, and I think they were like $15 to $20, and it comes with the pins. So I am going to try and whip that up probably like right before I go to bed. I like to relax and crochet on something I don't have to look at the pattern for, like amigurumi. And when I'm at work on my downtime, I also work on that. Mostly mostly bags. But I'm sorry, my son is at the door. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, so my son came to tell me that a dragon that I made for him, the wing fell off. So I'm gonna have to sew it back on. Not a big deal, but remember when you're making amigurumi for kids, make sure everything will last for a while. They've had it for like 6 months, but it gets used and abused. So I'm gonna sew it back on and make sure it doesn't come attached this time. Here's the 4-year-old. Come say hi. Hi. Say hi. Hi. They can't see you. Hi. Right here. Look. Hi. 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 Stand in the background. No, go. Let me finish. Okay. Go. So yeah, like these market bags. By the way, I really love this color. The colorway and how it worked up. I am sorry that I am so all over the place. But anyway, at work and before I go to bed, I like to do patterns that I don't really need to think about or need a pattern for, like these market bags. I really do them mainly at work. My partner makes fun of me when people call our unit and ask what I'm doing because I missed their phone call. He's like, she's doing her thing. She's focused. Hilarious. Of course, if it's an emergency, alarms go off. So I know that it's time to go. I need to put my shit away and go. But just like checking up and stuff, I get focused sometimes, but I love those patterns, and hopefully I can whip it out in a week, the sweater for my mom, in my spare time and get it blocked and everything, but we'll see. Maybe not next week, maybe the week after. I'm also going back down, trying to get all my stuff packed up and moved up here because I still have stuff down in South Florida that I need to bring up here. That's for the business, so I need to get that done as well, which will also hinder this launch a little bit, but not too much. Not too much. I also need to do inventory of the stickers and everything. I need to do inventory on everything that I already have, put it in a spreadsheet, and I need to figure out pricing because I know I really should weigh all my crocheted items to see how much yarn I used compared to how much is in the skein and how much I paid for it and pay myself and blah blah blah. But I don't want to charge somebody $20 for a tiny plushie. You know what I mean? I want it to be affordable because I can't justify purchasing $150, $80 plushie or even like a tiny $12 plushie. So I want it to be affordable. So I'm trying to figure that out as well. If any of you have your own businesses and you have any comments or ideas of pricing items, please let me know below. I mean, it's not really my job to price, that's my brother's job mainly, but he also does try to do that without, without losing profit, but it is a struggle, and that's one of our biggest struggles is getting that right and getting that system down packed. But we are still pretty new, so suggestions are always welcome, and thank you in advance. I appreciate it if you have any. But anyway, I have been rambling and I am sorry. Oh, before I go, I want to show you the safety eyes I have been working on for this octopus and other octopus or octopi that I plan to make in this, maybe not in this video, but in this series for the shop launch and market prep. Hold on one second, let me get them for you. So I got some color shifting glitter. Let's see if we can focus. Get it close. Okay, there we go. And I love this purple, but I will not be using the purple for my anchor. I think I will be using a color shift blue to green. This has color shifting glitter as well as color shifting mica powder that I mixed with some acrylic medium, and I think it turned out really, really great. Are these the same? Yeah, they're the same eye. Okay. Put down one so I can hold it better. Yeah, I really love how that looks, and I think it will go well with the bottom part, the suction part. I also made one without glitter, where it's just the mica powder. They look pretty similar. Okay, here it is. I mean, if you saw it in real life, and not just in video, it's a blue to green shift. Super cute, super cute. I thought about selling safety eyes. I know a lot of people do it in the crochet community, but I don't think I'm that great. Here's some purple pupils. Oh. And I mean, I love to do it. I love to do it with my kids. They also love painting safety eyes. The ones on my octo up here, my son actually painted, my 4-year-old. I wasn't really into it, until I put it on the octopus. I didn't have the actual octopus safety eyes at the time, but I mean, it matches perfectly. Perfectly. Like, he did a better job than me. This rainbow color, and it lines up pretty well with the color changes in the yarn. And my 4-year-old did this. Well, he did the initial coloring. When he got bored, I finished it off. Made sure it was, all put together properly. I'm sorry, I'm getting up, I'm getting down. I'm all over the place. But now I am actually going to focus and do anchor as much as I can. And I also need to finish up these dinos. I have dino bodies. I need to finish their arms, legs, tails, and the little thing that goes down their back. I can't remember the word. And I'm sorry that I've been rambling for like 10 minutes. And I'm going to go start working. Start the time lapse. So I was putting my tentacles together. Let me pause my video. Oh my goodness. So I was putting my tentacles together and I saw that I only had 2 more, which means like I have 4 on here and there's 2 more on my desk and I was missing one. I found it because I was about to lose my shit. Would have been mad at myself. Who else would I be mad at? But I weaved in all the ends of these before I started recording. And so I'm going to get back to work and get it done. And I will see you guys in a bit to share my progress. Okay guys, future editing Trudy here. I never actually recorded an outro and I apologize. But here is what I did finish. I finished my anchor. I really love how he turned out. Love, love, love how the eyes turned out. I used the green eyes to match the tentacles. Some are longer than others, but you know what? That's okay. I really, really do adore him. And I am keeping him. He is mine forever and ever. And also this whale that I forgot that I had stashed away. I finished this big chunker of a guy. And this is the All From Jade pattern. I used Juicy Couture yarn to make him so he is nice and soft and fluffy. Also painted these eyes. I wanted something big and bright to contrast against the black because he is an orca. And right now I am on a mini anchor kick, so I made this one as well, and I'm working on a couple others which you will see in future videos. So please come back, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and do all the things. It really helps out the algorithm, helps me out as a small creator and artist, and helps push my videos out to those who want to see it and help build that community I was talking about in the intro. I did start making some spring products. I finished my new logo. Yay! And let's show it to you. Let's show you my new logo. Here it is, the new logo. I did create it myself and I am very proud of it. My commissions are open for both crochet amigurumi and illustrations. So if you're interested, just fill out the contact information on my website. Oh my god, I dropped it. The website information is below in the description box, or email me. I will put my email in the description box as well. And that's it for this week, guys. Come back next week, Thursday, for another video. Again, please subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when I go live. and post videos. Again, lives are on Tuesdays, videos are on Thursdays, and I am trying to upload shorts as much as possible. Let me know if you want to see any tutorials on digital drawing, painting, crochet, punch needle, or tufting in the description, and I will get on to making those videos just for you. All right, see you next week, guys. Bye.